There you go. I know it's late. Pardon me. My apologies. I procrastinated and all that good stuff, so I'm just getting started. Hopefully, tomorrow won't be long as hell since it's 12 o'clock and I'm up and just getting started. If nobody joins me on here, I'm not surprised. Oh, Kendra, I see you. Faith first. Just I never sleep. T. Jones, 21 Room, Donnie Pooh, Elmo, my love, what's going on? Carolyn Marshall, Brittany, it is Wednesday, my time. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Brittany. Happy birthday to you. LL Cool Queen, I see you. Portia Smith. Portia. Where the Portia at? Love you too, Brittany. I cannot confirm nor deny my upness. Just know that I may or may not be, depending on who's asking. What's up, Amanda? Simillion. Teresa. Corey Green, I see you. Glad got a few people up with me. Wait, no, Elmo, it's not my birthday. It's Brittany's birthday. You know, I appreciate being called sexy. Hey. But no, it's Brittany's birthday. My birthday's not until the end of September. Yeah, I'm a Libra baby. Fully entrenched in fall. Oh well. See, your ass ain't paying attention. Cause I addressed Brittany and said it's her birthday. And then I sung happy birthday. I'm not Andrew. I'm not singing happy birthday to myself. I like attention, but I ain't that pressed about it. Jay Smith, Foxy Lady. Well, you know what? That's not a question I normally ask myself about people, but never mind, I got my answer. You funny. Deborah Allen. You got any plans for your birthday, niece, sister, niece? Or did you do something this past weekend? You doing something this weekend? B. Nicole, what's up, love? Waving right back at you. Portia. And just in case anybody's wondering, yes, I know her name is Portia. But y'all know, I like to add my own spin to my nation names. So, she is either Portia or Portia. You know how I feel. Taking a couple of trips. All right, now trips. I'm down for a good trip. I'm off for the next few days. All right now. See, I've officially reached that age whereas I'm good to celebrate my birthday for the entire month, but I don't necessarily take off my birthday unless I'm specifically going out of town. Other than that, I'll be at work. I think I stopped taking my birthday off maybe in my early 30s. Peach edible night. Cynthia, Elmo, look here. So yesterday, Monday, I normally go to rehearsal when I get off work. So Mondays are normally like my longest day for real because I don't really have time between work and rehearsal. So yesterday, rehearsal was canceled and I knew about it early. So I was like, man, wait, Queen, Queen, oh my Queen, oh Queen, welcome. All right. So anyway, so I was like, bet. I was like, when I get home, when I get settled and get Mama Doozy settled, I was like, I'm taking me an edible and I'm just gonna stretch out for the night. Took my edible, was feeling good. I ordered me some pasta, added a couple extra seasonings to it. When I say that was the best damn pasta ever, like ever, I might as well have put my face in that damn container of pasta because it was that good. And I ate it and singing and working out. Sis could never, she could never, never, ever, ever, ever. But yeah, I put the mash, the smash, and the lockdown on that damn pasta. And then once I was done, turned off my TV, turned off the lights, and went to sleep. Best night ever. 3 times. Oh no, 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 no. I know my limits. I messed around one time and took two 220 milligrams and I started getting nauseous when I got up and started moving around. As long as I was sitting still laying, so I was fine. But when I decided I was gonna be normal and walk around and go up some stairs, it was like, I was like, oh my God, oh my God. So, and then when I took that, Corey Green said that was me last night. When I took that 50 milligram, I really did not know where I was coming or going. And I was sitting in my chair and I was like, do I feel amazing or do I feel sick as hell? A little bit of A, a little bit of B. So I have found my limits. Thank you so much for remembering. Oh yeah. Take a trip to the D. Yes, you do have to come to the D. But no, my memory ain't the best, but I do try to remember birthdays if nothing else. Taisha, what's going on, love? But yeah, so I stick to my 20s. My 20s give me exactly where I need to be. My last biological uncle passed. Queen, my condolences. And condolences on behalf of the nation. Just let us know if you need anything. A shoulder, an ear, sounding board, a prayer, encouraging words, let us know. We got you. I swear I think that's the worst thing about getting old or getting older is that the older you get, the more death comes across your path. If I could, if I could take away anything from getting older, it would be that. I just need to go to some mountains. I got you. But yeah, I hate that. Like when you're young, you know, your parents and stuff keep it from you. Yeah, but like somebody's going off to a better place, or depending on how long ago it happened, you don't really remember, so it doesn't affect you. As you get older, you start knowing more people, meeting more people. It's inevitable, and that part sucks. Triggering because everyone that's older is leaving. My mama's not too. Man, don't even talk about that, because ever since ever since my mom got sick, and yesterday, Tuesday, was the 1 year anniversary of her being in the hospital. And I posted a little tribute on Facebook, but ever since then, it's like her mortality is smacking me in the face. You know, you think of your mom, your father, grandparents, whoever raised you, you think of them as invincible. They gonna be here forever. Nothing will happen to them. They superheroes to us. And then you get smacked in the face with reality, and you realize superheroes ain't real. And everybody got to check out at some point. So it's like ever since then, it's been, hey, Nicky Nick. It just hits me every so often, and I have to shake myself loose of these different thoughts and visions I be having. But it's there. It hit me first when my grandma passed, and that was 10 years ago, back in February. And forever it's been me, my mom, my grandma. So that was my first real smack. Then my best friend, who I've known since 9th grade, her mom passed 3 years ago, and passed right around my best friend's birthday. So that was the second. Hey, Giovanna. And then like I said, mom went into the hospital. It's just like, wow, okay. So I really try to just enjoy all the time I have with her. Even when she get on my damn nerves, I try not to stay pissed for too long, because again, we on borrowed time, so Decision I'm not going to the funeral. It's too much. Judge, reach out to me if you need anything. But didn't come to drag us down. But changing directions a little bit. Y'all, I am pissed. When I say I'm pissed, I'm pissed. Pissed. I'm so pissed I'm pissed. I'm so pissed I'm pissed it. to the highest festivity. So, picture Sicily, 1824. So, when I started this new position and we, had everybody came together for orientation, I saw this dude that, I remember from, all right, Giovanna, recognize this guy that used to work in a neighboring department at AAA. Didn't like him. Physically appealing, but I didn't like his spirit. He came off very high-minded, hoity-toity, very stereotypical homosexual. Always got something catty to say. Always got to have a remark. Always got to have the last word. Okay? So I'm like, damn. All right, no big deal. So me, trying to be, a good person, I attempted to speak to him. Like, hey, stranger, how are you? And he was like, all right, cool. So they split us up into different training classes. He happens to be in mine. Oh, joy. All right. So I was getting more of the same. But this time, because we never had any interactions at AAA, but this time we are actually interacting to a certain degree. We in the same space for 9 hours a day. And so I realized that my initial judgment was right. Matter of fact, I gave him too much credit. So I tried one more time to be nice. We were crossing paths and he had some tissue or something in his beard. And I was like, hey, you got something in your beard. Anybody else would be like, oh, damn, thanks, appreciate it. Good looking. He was like, okay. All right. You ain't got to show me but twice. First time, maybe a mistake on my part. Second time, okay, I know the facts. Hey, Kimberly. So he says a lot of stuff. You always got to have a remark, have a comment. It's almost like he wants to be the sassy, quippy. He's just, you never know what comes out of his mouth. He wants to be that type of person. Knowing him, he's probably had more than his fair share of blood on his dogos. So, he always say stuff out the way. Like, example. So one of the facilities people came in the room to check the air conditioning. And so the guy came in and, most people just kind of glanced up, see who it was, went on about their business. He stared this man down and followed him all the way around the room until the man got to him and he was like, pretty much like, why'd you staring at me? You have a problem? This bitch. Well, I mean, somebody come in the room and they don't say that. I gotta make sure everything good. I gotta know who you are. Sharon, what's going on? You don't know this man. And he don't know you. Why are you talking to him like that? It's bad enough he already had to call you out because you stared at him. So, our trainer, his boss, was in the room today. And he got up, and when he makes comments, it's always loud enough that everybody can hear. He don't know the meaning of inside voices, one-on-one conversations. So he made this comment and mentioned something that he really shouldn't have mentioned in front of the boss. And so later on when it came up, I asked him in my regular tone, I said, hey, Tay, I said, what made you, ask X, Y, and Z in front of, whoever. And he said something kind of out the side of his neck, but whatever, I let it go. So exactly, I gotta be seen as ninja. So the end of the day came, and the way our floor is set up, it's a secure floor. So you have to badge in and badge out. So there's like one entrance, one exit. So everybody lines up to leave out. So I was like, I'll just sit back and wait till the line go down. I didn't even realize he was in the room either. So long story short, he took it upon himself. He wanted to ask me why I addressed him. Because I had a question about what you did in front of everybody. So I asked. This bitch told me, from now on, you don't address me. I would prefer if you don't talk to me. The fuck? Yeah, from now on, I would ask that you do not direct anything toward me. Don't address me. Don't talk to me. Bitch, I don't like you. I've never liked you. Other than them 2 times of me trying to be polite, I've never addressed you. I've never spoken to you. So, you ain't got to tell me. You ain't got to say it. But just the fact that you would say that like I'm some raggedy bitch in the street or someone beneath you or I'm your child or something like that. Don't you address me. I'm older than you. And I didn't cuss him out because our trainer was in the room. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even started production yet. We ain't even did no work yet. So I can't be showing my ass in front of people who, I kind of got to depend on their word as to how my future's gonna go. So no, I couldn't show out, but I'm not really that type anyway. I'm proud of myself though, because same way I'm talking to y'all right now, same tone, was the same tone I had with him. And he was like, I be asking questions. And I be, hey Ray, Chiquita, Jay. He was like, I be asking questions. I be trying to pick people's brain. And, I'll be talking to you. I said, well, I said, number one, you loud as hell. You loud as hell. So you automatically are inviting anybody within earshot into your conversation. I said, always remember that. I said, it's the same as when you post something on Facebook. When you post a status or a picture, you are automatically opening yourself up to be responded to, commented on, people to share their opinions, want it or not. That's the give and take in public forums. I said, same here. When you talk loud, you are inviting everybody within earshot into your conversation. And I said, if you don't want people in your conversation, if you don't want people to have opinions, how about you have a one-on-one conversation? How about that? Then you ain't got to worry. He ain't like that. So, the trainer was like, well, he was like, so far you guys are handling this maturely. And he was like, obviously there's a rift between you two. He was like, can we leave it here and be respectful of each other? Or do we have to get HR involved? But I'm not trying to get HR involved. Like I said, I ain't even been there. I ain't even been there 30 days yet. So no, I'm not trying to get HR involved. So I left out. And when I was leaving out, he was like, can you give me a few minutes? I gotta, I gotta fill you in. I gotta give you some context. So my ride was waiting on me, so I left. But it was burning me the hell up because I'm like, hey, Ty B, what the fuck you got to discuss with him about me that you can't say in front of my face? That really got me. I got to give you some context. No, this is the context. You's a smart mouth bitch. I politely called you out and you didn't appreciate that because you don't like people calling you out. This is the same one when our newest supervisor came in. I think I might have told y'all about this. And she addressed the women about their dress code, about wearing the leggings and tights. And if you're gonna wear them, wear a shirt, a sweater, or something long enough to come, to reach your thighs so you're not being inappropriate. And he, again, conversation, hey, it's your season. He ain't got shit to do with this conversation because she was talking to the women about women's matters. He speaks up talking about, ooh, well, does that apply to managers and supervisors? Because there's a couple I hear that need that same conversation. And she turned around without missing a beat and was like, oh, I'm sorry. Are your panties showing? Are they visible? And did this. And you could see it all in his face that he wanted to say something. But you can't. That's a supervisor. You's a bitch with 2 weeks on the books. What you gonna say? So then, one of the other managers came in, and like all the managers come in, they speak to their training classes and stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. So this one guy came in, super nice. And bitch was like, which one is the bad supervisor? Because I done heard a name thrown around, and I just want to check with you. Even if that man was aware of a bad supervisor, you think he gonna tell your ass? You think he gonna be like, oh yeah, I can't stand that bitch, blah, 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 blah. He's just looking like, and you can tell he was trying to like process it and be nice. He was like, yeah, I don't know about any bad supervisors. All our supervisors are good. And he was like, just poking again. He was like, yeah, you know who I'm talking about. She around the corner, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, first of all, it's a white man you're talking to. Second of all, white man who's a supervisor. 3, a white man supervisor who just might be your supervisor when you get out of training. If you make it out of training. You don't think for a second that the supervisors don't talk and the supervisors don't talk to the trainers to get a feel of what's going on in the classrooms, who has potential, who's struggling a little bit, who's a troublemaker. You don't think they talk? And I'm just shaking my head. And then he was referring to the head of the head trainer of the training department. Called her Miss Thing. Again, you ain't even made it on the floor yet. And you already making impressions on these people. And not in a good way. You think it's cute. You think it's ha-ha funny. Or I'm sassy but lovable. I say what's on my mind, but everybody respect me. No, bitch, no. Second. Give me some water. But yeah, I'm just like, and there's been a lot of shit that he say that have rubbed other people in the training class the wrong way. And like I said, I wasn't even trying to check him or get him together. I seriously wanted to know what made you say this in front of that person. And he said he took offense. I said it wasn't for you to take offense. I'm sorry if you did. I was just asking you a question. He said he felt disrespected. I said, tell me how you felt disrespected. Now you want to double back. Well, I didn't feel disrespected per se. I'm just saying. All right, man. You try that with them hoes that keep putting that battery in your back. Don't try it with me. So, tomorrow, my intention is to go in early and speak with my trainer because, if nothing else, I want to know what this hoe said about me. And can't claim it's confidential because, let's just say, HR was involved and he went to HR and complained about me. HR most likely would call me in and they would tell me that they got a report and they would tell me what was said, but they most likely wouldn't tell me who said it out of fear of possible retaliation. But I have a right to know what was said about me. This time, I know who said it. I just want to know what was said. So, but you ain't got to worry about me. Ain't got to worry about me talking to you ever again. Unless you fuck around and address me or say my name or say something in my direction. All bets are off. But unless that happens, you ain't got to worry about me. You don't exist to me. So, but yeah, but I definitely want to know what he said about me, given context. So, you're right. What Elmo do and do the opposite. So yeah, so once I can get that information, I'm good. So that was my day. My heels are polished, waiting at the door. Appreciate you, G. Yeah, so that was my day. So I was like, I gotta come to the gym. I gotta get some of this off me. Appreciate you, Nikki. I gotta get some of this off me. So I was like, tomorrow I'm going in with a cooler head. But like I said, I do want to know what he said about me. All right. I have sufficiently cardioed I already have my Timbs on. And like I said, I don't bother anybody. But y'all know me. Y'all have known me for what, 3 years? Well, hell no. Actually, it'll be no, 3 years. Y'all know my personality. So yeah. So yeah. So y'all say a quick little word of prayer for me. That the Lord put a watch before my mouth, guard my tongue, and keep me on my normal level. And you also say a little prayer, well, a bigger prayer, that bitch don't try me. It would behoove him not to even blink in my direction. If you get the urge to even sniff, that you better turn your back and do it where I can't see it. Because if I think you huffing and sniffing at me, it's gonna be a problem. So, y'all pray for me. And y'all pray that the Lord give him some common sense. Remember my trick for those who heard my trick. A blade dipped in garlic and lemon water. You know what? Oh, God. All right, y'all, I'm about to get off of here. Y'all know how the signal get when I start moving around. So, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to try to do a proper live tomorrow. That's if I don't come home and take another edible or come home and fall asleep. But I'm going to try to do a proper live tomorrow. So, you know, we got to reel that Kit Kat. Keep you cool, Uncle. Always remember you're there for a check. Appreciate you, Jay. Brittany, I love you too. Do it early enough to go live so I can tell my high tails. Yeah, it ain't gonna be too late because hopefully I won't be too tired being up late tonight. So it won't be too late. But I love you all. Thanks for tuning in. Like I said, say them 2 little prayers and we'll be good. Ray, I don't know if I spoke, but hi, love. I love you. Queen, love you too. Like I said, condolences. So yeah, have a good rest of your night, okay?